Welcome everyone to this brand new video, and in this video I'll be showing you how to download the NU Carnival mobile into any of your iOS or Android mobile devices. So as you can see, the game has been downloaded on my iPhone, and the icon of the game is just right underneath that slightly bottom left hand side of the screen, and it is underneath the wallet icon. This is the NU Carnival, and the best part about this game is that it is not just compatible with iOS devices, but it is also compatible with both Android and iOS devices. Which means, get yourself free of the worry of whichever device you're using. All you have to do is just watch this video to the end, because by the end of this video, you will have this game downloaded in any of your Android and iOS devices, because I'll have given you complete knowledge of how to download this game into any of your iOS or Android mobile devices. So it's pretty simple and easy and quick, and I've just opened the game to show you how it works, and it's pretty smooth, you know, it's pretty usually working. And the game itself is pretty interesting. It's like these anime characters, and it's like those based on those anime stories. And it follows a pretty interesting storyline that will engage you well. And not just that, it has some cool characters, which will inspire you a lot. And look at that. And NU Carnival, all these different characters. There's just countless number of characters. And look at that teddy bear, there's also that one guy there too. That bat and that teddy bear, I don't know if that's a teddy bear or if that's something else, but it looks to me like a teddy bear. But it has a tail, bro. It's not going to be a teddy bear, because teddy bears don't have tails. And guess what? That in this video I'll be showing you how to download this game into any of your iOS or Android mobile devices. Now you might be thinking, how will I be showing you how to download it on both of your devices while I'm using just an iPhone? Well, that's because, like I just said, this game is downloadable and compatible with both Android and iOS devices. The steps for both the devices are the same. So for example, if I'm doing step number 1 on my iPhone, the exact same step 1 will be done on your Android devices. Except for one step, there is one difference, and that is a negligible difference, and that is that Android users have to skip one step, and for that I'm going to guide you when and where to do so and why. Because it is going to be pretty simple and easy and quick, but Android users have to skip one step. So don't worry about that, it's going to be super easy and simple. So for that, just make sure to watch the video till the end, and by the end of this video, you will have complete knowledge of how to download this game into any of your iOS or Android mobile devices, and the rest is pretty simple, and you just have to make sure you follow the steps correctly, because every single step is as equally important as the other, and if you miss any single step, you may end up not getting the game downloaded, because every single step is as equally important as the other. So the downloading process is pretty much the same, and is pretty much easy. It's actually pretty easy, simple, and straightforward. And the reason to it is that the source I'm giving you, the source I'll be showing you from where we're downloading this game, is pretty simple, straightforward, and it is a trusted source. It is a free source. You can say it is it's an absolutely safe source, because I've known that source for quite a while now, and I've been using it as well for different apps and games, and not just different apps and games, but also for different modded versions of apps and games. So it's 100% safe. And apart from that, with proper knowledge of the steps, like you just said, you can get this game downloaded in under 5 minutes. For that, you need a reasonably paced internet connection. You need me to guide you, obviously, in your phone. So with these 3 things, you can have a perfect blend of your download and taste the game in your own ways. So that's how I'll call it. And now what I'll be doing in this video is that I'll be deleting this game from my phone momentarily, and then by the end of this video, I'll be downloading it again in my phone. And meanwhile, what we'll be doing is that we'll be going through the entire downloading process, and basically I'll start downloading the game right after I delete it, but the rest of it will be the downloading process, and I'll walk you through every single step. So it's going to be pretty simple and easy. Just make sure to watch the video till the end, because it's going to be super simple and super quick. And like I just said, the steps, the downloading process and the steps themselves are pretty simple and quick and easy, so it won't be any troubling. So as you can see, the game is running on my phone. Coworker A, let's say something, and I'm pretty sure that this guy who's on the screen is the coworker A, and he says something like, I'm not sure what he's saying about. Yeah, he's coworker A. So wow, okay, what else? Bro, I'm not interested in your conversation. Let me just first download you properly so that we can play you at least. There we go. Now let me just grab it and delete it. So hold on a second. Okay, there we go. Now firstly, you have to locate and open the settings of your phone, which is going to be pretty simple. And step number 1 is go down to your battery settings and make sure all your power saving modes have been turned off. This is step number 1, which is for both Android and iOS devices. You have to make sure all your power saving mods have been turned off. Then you head back up to your general settings, go down to your background app refresh, and make sure it is on Wi-Fi and cellular data. And this is step number 2, which is only for iOS devices, and this is the distinguishing step. This is the only difference, and there's no more background app refresh on Android devices, so just skip it. And Android users skip to step number 3, which is go down to your browser settings. It can be any browser settings, and go to your privacy and security section to turn off this option that says block all cookies, to unblock all the cookies. And this is step number 3, which is for both Android and iOS devices. Android plus iOS. So just click on it. And start the injection process by clicking here. And remember, there is no need for jailbreaking, booting, or it's as simple and straightforward as I'm showing you it is. And the only reason the video has been fast-forwarded is to make it short, because the injection process may take up to a few seconds in most cases. However, in some cases it may take up to a minute or two. But don't worry about that, it's cool and it's easy. And after that's done, we'll be heading into the last step. And it's going to be pretty simple as well. So over here, what we're going to want to do is basically complete 2 offers from the list below and follow the instructions to complete the injection process. Now, out of all these offers I have to complete 2 indefinitely, I'll be completing 2 easy of all the offers, and my first one is going to be the Free Prints app, which is installed and run it for 30 seconds. But I'll run it for 40 to 50 seconds to be on the safe side, and recommend you guys do the same as well. However, you might not notice it because the video has been fast-forwarded to make it short, and rightfully so. I will have completed my offer number 1. And by the way, these apps are downloaded from the official source, so they're safe to use. And there we go. I just completed my offer number 1. My offer number 2 is going to be another easy one, which will be the iHeartRadio. I have to install it and run it for 30 seconds. But again, I'll run it for 40 to 50 seconds to be on the safe side, and would recommend you guys do the same as well. However, again, you might not notice it. And by the way, once you have your game downloaded, you may delete these extra apps to optimize your storage, and once you've completed both your offers, simply close everything and return to your homepage, and you'll notice that your game and your Carnival will have been downloaded just the way it has been downloaded for me over here underneath the home icon. And there we go. So I hope you liked the video, guys. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel, give this video a big thumbs up, share this video, and I'll see you next time in another cool video. Until then, take care of one another, enjoy a new Carnival, and I'll see you next time in another video. Until then, take care and enjoy.